So Team STG, it is officially community day, and as you can see, I'm repping my boy D-Wade, man. That's actually pretty sick. I'm hyped. We're about to play NBA 2K17. That was definitely a time I will never forget. I'm grateful for 2K, and I'm just so happy that I met some awesome people there and just had such an awesome time. So expect a lot of videos coming in the next couple of days, news, impressions, and a whole lot of entertainment videos. Team STG, I am very, very motivated for this year in terms of making videos, bro. That's definitely something that I really got out of this team up, and I'm really going to be grinding for you guys, bro. I'm telling you, when I put my heart and soul into something, I really, that grind is very, very hard to beat. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm really happy, really excited, very motivated to get that 300K sub count, because we've been at this 200 something for too long, bro. Too long. But I don't want to waste your guys' time. It's finally time to talk about some NBA 2K17 gameplay impressions, the top 5 changes or top 5 things that you should look forward to when you play NBA 2K17. I'm just going to narrow it down to 5 things, but I'm really going to go in depth into all of them. I have some notes on my phone right here. I'm really excited because these are things that really stood out to me, and it's something that I just really enjoyed. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And as soon as we hit, let's say, what, 1,000 likes, we'll get on to the next video and we'll talk about my team, and then we'll talk about players, and we'll talk about all these awesome things in depth. I really want to start bringing quality to the video, so I'm not going to be making 500 videos. Right? I'm going to make this video long, but I'm going to be in depth about it. I'm not going to make 40 videos 3 minutes each. We're done with that. It's time to change this channel. It's time to grow. It's time to revolutionize Team STG and bring more individuals to that family. Let's get to this, Team STG. Here we go. NBA 2K17 impressions. Had the opportunity to play this game. Was absolutely mind-boggled. First game that I played in 2K was with my MVP, Derrick Rose. I was repping the Bulls, but I had to show loyalty to my MVP, and we played with Derrick Rose. So now let's get started with the top 5 things to look forward to on NBA 2K17, starting with number 1. Well, okay, fine. We'll kind of give you this. Now, this is not on the top 5, but it should be number 1 on the top 5, and that is my career. Can't talk about it much, but let me just tell you, bro. If I were able to talk about it, it'd be its own like 500-hour long video. That's all I could say. It's going down. My career gonna be lit. But anyways, Team STG, let's get started with this right here. Number 1. One thing that you should look forward to in NBA 2K17 after playing this game is its smoothness. This game is so smooth. The actual gameplay, the graphics look so nice, and things just really gel really well. This is something that I'm not used to in terms of fluidity. This game, when you play on the sticks, is just very smooth. The way that the players run, the way that when they get tired, they're gonna be tired, and stamina really plays a huge role in this game. Just remember that. Stamina plays a really huge role, so you can't just turbo the entire game and expect your player to be full energy on the 4th quarter. No, he is gonna get tired if you spam that stamina button, so you gotta make sure you don't do it. And that just adds to the smoothness and the fluidity to this game. The graphics just make it look really nice. The presentation itself looks a little bit different than what you might be used to, just in terms of the angle, the 2K camera. It might be a little bit farther, a little bit closer, depending on what angle you play on, but I'm telling you, bro, it's just definitely, in my opinion, so smooth. Right? The controls are pretty much the same, but when you use the same controls on 2K16 and then use these exact same controls on 2K17, you'll just notice that everything is so much smoother. The way the jump shots are in this game, it's definitely so much smoother. Stephen Curry's jump shot, very identical to his real-life shot. The way they make layups in this game, very smooth. I mean, Kevin Durant, I remember having him some crazy layup, but it's just very smooth, and everything is well timed. And this is just the first thing that we're going to be talking about. It's a little bit of an intro, but you'll notice right off the bat that this game is very smooth. The dribbling is very extremely smooth and very realistic. Obviously, better players will be able to dribble better than others. You can't cheese the dribbles as well, so I really do like that. I think the fluidity in this game is definitely something amazing. Now, the second thing that I want to talk to you guys, the second thing to look forward to in NBA 2K17, as you can see, chain and tone. I'm trying to give you guys a lot of information because you guys deserve it, right? Number two is probably one of my favorite aspects about this game. Definitely one of my favorite aspects. I was telling the devs how much I really love this aspect. And some people thought it was cool. You know, it's something that when you think about it, okay, it's just one small aspect of 2K17. Why is this one of your favorite aspects? I'm telling you, this is literally one of my favorite aspects in the game, and this is rebounding. And I have a lot of awesome examples to share with you on this. Rebounding in NBA 2K17 is definitely changed. It's something that I've never seen before. It's not where, and let's just get to the basics. Rebounding is one of the most fundamental aspects about basketball, right? If they miss a shot, what's your #1 goal? To get that rebound, right? So rebounding is definitely revolutionizing this game, and I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference in your overall gameplay. It really makes an overall difference. Let me give you an example. So I was playing with my New York Knicks, right? Not my New York, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. I love D Rose, but I was playing with the Knicks, right? And when I'm playing with the Knicks, obviously they have Joakim Noah, who's a pretty aggressive rebounder, or something of that sort. On defense, he's really aggressive and he's really hyped up. So he might not be able to get all the rebounds, but I'm telling you, he's really active in the glass. And I swear they showed that this year, and it's probably one of my favorite features is the tap backs on rebounds. So for example, right? Let's say I got the ball with Carmelo Anthony. I'm gonna shoot a jumper. Now Noah is gonna go for the rebound, but let's say he can't get the rebound, right? So what he's gonna end up doing, and this happened a lot of times, and it was so cool. I was so lit. He gets the ball and taps it. He literally taps it. And he taps it to maybe a defender in the middle of the court, yeah, you know, in the middle of the three-point line for a mid-range. Maybe he taps it to somebody on the wings or the corners. One example, it was so lit, bro. I shot the ball with either Derrick Rose or Melo, I forgot who it was. And I shot the ball, Noah gets the ball, he just tips it to the corner where Courtney Lee was. And Courtney Lee shot a smooth jumper, and I really loved it. The rebounding in this game is amazing. There's different animations now, a whole bunch of animations for rebounding. Very aggressive rebounding, very physical. Some people are fighting for the ball within the rebound. It's crazy, but I think the tap backs really make it amazing. I love those tap backs, and you're going to be seeing that a lot in this game. It's really going to play a huge factor when you play 2K, is these awesome putbacks, and not putbacks, tap backs. Amazing. If you love rebounding in the post game, it's going to be really cool because you can maybe control it. So I'm really loving that. Wow, it's already 7 minutes. Man, I should go faster, but there's just too much. I don't care. Number 3, TheRealSTG. Now this is something that y'all gonna love. Oh baby, you finna love this one. The competitiveness. This is by far one of my favorite aspects about this game. The competitiveness in NBA 2K17 is real. It's absolutely real. Why? Because yes, we've all heard of the shot meter, right? We've all heard of that shot meter. So obviously in 2K, they're doing something a little bit different now, right? So normally when you shoot, you try to, let's say you have this whole entire shot meter. Normally when you shoot, you try to get it right in the middle of it, right? Right in the middle. But this year, it's all the way till the end. So you have the meter, it's gonna go like this, and you shoot right here, right? It's a simple oval, and you get it at the end of the oval instead of in the middle. So that's one thing. So I'm used to shooting with X. In 2K16 I shot with X, 15 probably X as well. Maybe 2K11 is when I used to use that, the shot stick, whatever. So I'm used to shooting with X. So you can. They cater to, this game caters for people of all type of skill levels. So yes, you can shoot with X, totally cool. I was doing it and I was splashing. But they do give you the option in this game to use the shot stick. And if you use the shot stick and aim it correctly, you actually get a boost. You actually get a boost. Let me give you an example. So every time you use the shot stick, it'll be just as if you're using X, right? It's just as if you're using the X button. There's no difference. Now, if you aim your trigger exactly down or exactly up in a straight line, then you actually will get a boost. You'll actually get a boost, and you'll know that when you see a green indicator saying that you nailed it exactly 100% down. It's not guaranteed to go in. The only time your shot is guaranteed to go in is if you see a green release. But if you think you got a really close, decent release and you got exactly down or exactly up, it's not easy to get exactly down or up, but if you do, then most likely your shot is tending to look like it's going to go in. But it's not 100%, but I do like it because it gives you a boost, right? It gives you an extra chance. If you're a competitive player, what would you take? A regular X all the way, or your best attempt at that X, or you want to use that right stick, it was the same thing as X and the extra boost if you nail it up and down. What's really cool also is that if you don't get it exactly 90 degrees down or up, it actually tells you how far you were away from it, right? It's basically a 180-degree angle vertical. So if you're a little bit acute to the left, to the right, we're using geometry in this, man, but you know what I'm saying? If you're a little bit to the right or to the left, it'll actually tell you how far left you were, how far right you were, just so you can aim it perfectly down the middle. So I really did like that. That was awesome to see. The competitiveness in this game is crazy because it also goes down to the layups. The layups in this game, you have to use that shot stick, man. You have to time it. You have to time your layups. This game ain't a joke. This game is literally putting people to the test. You want to play 2K, you want to be competitive at it, go ahead, let's do it, right? This game is definitely catering toward individuals who want to play the game for fun, but if you want to step it up a notch, then you're going to be using that shot stick. It's simple as that. They ain't telling you, no, you don't have to use a shot stick, you can use X. But you want to step it up a notch, then you use that shot stick. It's not easy. It took some time to get used to, but I'm telling you, bro, it was so worth it. Just actually feeling the competitiveness. It really made me happy to see that, man, because this game is really going to be competitive. This skill really plays a huge part in this game. Huge part, which leads me to number 4. And number 4 is all about the defense in this game. Defense in this game is crazy. I'm telling you, bro, I suck at defense. I suck at defense in 2K. You've seen my gameplays, I'm bad. But this game really caters toward one-on-one defense. I actually enjoyed playing one-on-one defense. Why? Because this is what I really loved about this game. If you played one-on-one defense, right? You played man-on-man defense in 2K16, and this is straight up. So let's say I'm guarding Russell Westbrook, right? Or I'm guarding LeBron James, and I'm playing some good defense, right? And he just dribbles right, left, right, left, right, left. I accidentally just go a little bit too right, bam, he crushes me over, easy dunk, right? That's the simple 2K logic. In the past 2Ks, but this year I loved it because if you're sticking with your player, and even if he gets past you, the way that the computer settings are enabled, just the way that the defense is in this game, is that when they get past you, they'll sprint, but they're not gonna be that cheat code sprint where you pass the dude and you're already at the layup in a second. It's not like that. I love that. So for example, I'm guarding Stephen Curry. I'm playing some awesome defense on him. I slip a little bit. He gets past me, and now he's going for the layup. Sometimes if he's that open, he'll get the layup, but his speed is not like a cheat code speed where he gets from the 3-point line to the layup in a second. It's going to be a little bit slowed down, so you'll have time for your defenders to come back and help. Now, if he's smart, if he's going and my defender's coming, he can kick it out of the corner. Nobody going to come back in time for that Klay Thompson 3. But I'm just saying that's where skill plays a part. So it's not where he can just dribble cheese you, pass you, and then go for a layup. He could if he has that much space. But even if there's somebody a little bit closer to him, Stephen Curry's or whoever's speed will slow down a little bit, in which the defender can help. And I really love that. That just makes defense awesome. On-ball defense in this game is lit. If you time if you time the way that you predict which way he's gonna go well, and if you stick on that player, it's gonna be crazy. I was playing with Kyrie Irving guarding Stephen Curry. I'm telling you, bro, if you time your defense well, that dude sticks on you. Rondo, I was playing with Rondo. Of course, I'm playing with my Bulls. Rondo sticks on his man, dude. He literally sticks on his man like he is on him. And he's moving left, I'm on him. You're moving right, you time it. This game is all about timing where they're going to go. You got to see. If this is a zigzag cheeser, you already know he's going to go right, left, right, left, right, left. You just got to time and predict where he's going to go, and they're going to beat him to the spot. A little animation, which is awesome, is going to appear, and you know that you beat him to the spot. He got to have to pass it. And if you beat him to the spot and he just randomly passes it, he might get a turnover. This game is realistic. Pressure, pressure, pressure. It's all about the pressure. It's all about knowing where the player is, where the player is going to go. And I swear that's going to help you so much in this game. It's all about skill. It's all about defense. And the fluidity in this game just makes it unreal. The graphics in this game kind of reminded me of 2K14 in terms of the lighting. I really love the lighting in this game. It really just makes the player shine out. You wouldn't think that graphics would get better in this game. They did. And I swear you're gonna see it. Bro, you seeing videos taken from an iPhone, bro. Wait till you see the HD footage. It's absolutely insane. Now, Team STG, before we end this video, the fifth and final thing that I think that you guys would really love to see, that you should be looking forward to see in NBA 2K17 in terms of gameplay, is Blacktop. Right? So we talked about, number one, we talked about my career, which we really didn't talk about, but I'm just telling you that if I could talk about it, that's something that would be number one. But we talked about the fluidity in this game, how it's been amazing. We talked about the rebounding, which is probably one of my favorite aspects in this game. We talked about the competitiveness, and I swear there's going to be a whole bunch of competitiveness. We even talked about the defense. The defense is absolutely amazing. And don't even worry, bro. This is gameplay. My team is coming up next. Like this video if you want that. Oh yeah, I got to open up some packs. We'll talk about that soon. So we talked about the defense, and now we're gonna finish talking about the fifth thing, which I really love, and this also portrays in the same genre of gameplay, a little bit different, but this is Blacktop. Blacktop on NBA 2K17 has changed, and I'm telling you, as somebody who would make those 3-minute videos, getting a game of Blacktop for some news or whatever was something that I would always do. And it's something that a lot of people might not have a lot of heart for, but it's something that I really loved because it's all I would do for these gameplays. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that quality over quantity now. But I'm just saying, if you on that boat trying to get those news videos and you want that gameplay, you know what I'm saying? That's where you go to. And then I might do that in the future too if I gotta talk to you guys about something, right? So you go to Blacktop. Blacktop is lit. And NBA 2K17's Blacktop, you're not just playing in the morning, now you're playing in the night. Playing in the night is absolutely awesome. Now you actually have a super lit crowd right in front of you. You actually see the crowd every single time you play. It's like the crowd is featured. It's literally like you're playing in Rucker Park. You could also customize. Amazing. The difficulty #1, but you can customize what the game is up to. You want to play up to 11, play up to 11. You want to play up to 15, play up to 15. You want to play up to 21, play up to 21. You want to play full court, half court, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 5-on-5, whatever you want to do. It's all customizable, and just the presentation of Blacktop looks awesome. It's like you're playing in Rucker Park in the night. It's not that morning, boring Blacktop that you had. No disrespect, I loved it. That's all I banked on, but I'm just saying the fact that they actually made improvements on this game mode is awesome to me. I literally saw so many dudes at 2K playing it, just playing Blacktop, so that was really awesome to see. It's actually really cool because me and my boy Native, we actually won the first official NBA 2K17 tournament. It was a Blacktop tournament, and we won, bro. It was really cool. So it was a 2-on-2, and we teamed up and we played some really competitive players, but we ended up winning. Well, anyways, Team STG, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. You guys really mean a lot to me, man. I'm so grateful for all the support that you guys are showing, and I really want to step up my game, and I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you. We got a lot more gameplay content coming up, man. We got to talk about my team. We got to talk about the actual players. I got to play with a lot of players, and we got to talk about a lot of awesome other things that we still have yet to talk about, and we're going to be doing that. So like this video, and I'm going to be recording the other awesome videos while we're doing this. Once we hit the 1,000, we'll upload the next one. We'll keep on going, and that has nothing to do with all the awesome entertainment. I know we're talking about gameplay, but I'm telling you, you saw my Instagram, you saw my Twitter, we had a lot of fun. We met some NBA players, we hooped, we did a lot of awesome things. So that's also going to be coming hopefully tomorrow. You guys are absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you guys haven't. Spread the word of this channel if you haven't. I'm sincerely asking you to subscribe and like this video because we're trying to get that 300K. Once we do, I'm going to do something big for you because we've been at 200 whatever, 260, 270 for so long. Once we hit that 300, I owe you guys something special because it's really going to mean a lot to me. But let's do this, Team STG. You guys are absolutely amazing. Much respect to all you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.